want to make sure that the people realize that they acknowledging UFOs, and they call them UAPs, right? And that they have no defense against them militarily, you know? And Warner von Braun. Now, who is Warner von Braun? Anybody know the name Warner von Braun? Okay, good. God knows. He was a scientist of NASA, brought over here right after the ceasing of the Second World War. And these were Nazis who was running the regime, and he was one of the people who was dealing with rocketry. They brought him over with a couple of other ones. He wasn't one of the main ones. It was the name that we talked about, because he said that the last trick will be a false alien invasion. The last trick of the deep state, or what we want to call them, Illuminati, whatever they want to name these people. That we just say devil. Keep it simple. And that's what I think developing now. You know what I'm saying? By revelation of this. Because they can't stop it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop it, because we stopped it before. See, we done lost that. We done lost that. We were made to think that that's all science fiction. But actually, this is scientific fact that exists. I remember the guy asked me, he asked me maybe a year or two ago. He said, God, you know, do you have any information on UFOs? You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know, I'm not too sure whether they're witnesses or not. Then he never got back to me, but I heard through some other channels that he had bear witnesses. I said, well, he ain't crazy. You know exactly what he's talking about. He ain't want to speak on the subject. You know what I mean? But we study a whole lot. And what you do in private, ain't got to be nobody's personal information. And I beg your pardon about, you know, bringing out an interview on that subject of last week. But it's actual facts. They've been existing. You know, they've been here. The United States has re-engineered their spaceships, and that's what you see on the so-called TikTok view of an alien spaceship. That's theirs. You know what I'm saying? I can't say ours, even though it's part of this government. You know what I'm saying? But it's two governments, maybe three. You know, it's crazy how it is. You know, I say three because these are deep state. Then there's the corporate America, right? And then there's the Republic. See, Joe Biden is the president of the U.S. corporation, which is a corporation. And the original United States Republic stopped at the 18th president. Now Donald Trump will be the 19th president of the corporation. So he is still the president of the Republic, but he's not the president of the corporation. Now, the corporation, as we can see, deals in matters in all 50 states. You have the New York State, you have the state of New York. We have that's the corporation. One time we wrote letters out, you didn't have to put no zip code. Zip code is the federally management of the locations. What's the zip code? Before all you had was what county was it? You know, Queens County, Kings County, in Pacific Bed-Stuy, or Jamaica Queen, you know, like that. That's far you had to go. But see, when you allow them to bring the mail to your house, because they're supposed to pick it up from the postal office, then you went to their services, you know, it's called a postal service, and even now you're owned by America. And that's the whole thing about it. You got to dig in and see more, you know what I mean? Things are so real now, it's when you see it, bear witness to it, because it's not a game. We caught them catching with our pants down. We try to go into our ancestry, and what's right in our face right now, with our ancestors' massive, we're not even dealing with it. And we're going to be a victim of it in a matter of no time. Because we scared. They get scared you didn't take the just a love on. And those who want to talk about know what I'm talking about. Fear. A lot of good brothers and sisters did it. That's an actual fact. Scared. They're going to lose their life because their job is considered losing their life. So I lose my job. I ain't nobody. But so what are you talking about? You know what's damn, you was a slave, you was somebody. Now you got a little job, you lose that, you ain't nobody again? What kind of conscience you have? You know what I'm saying? How little faith do you have in who you are? The job don't make you, you make the jobs. You know? Just because you're employed by somebody like that, who was ill, they found it unconstitutional and illegal. But at the time, even so, you know it was right. They're going to fire you back and put you on unemployment anyway. Because you don't have no freedom of speech here. I have to be careful what I say because the brother would lose his rights to use YouTube. That's why I said just as well woman. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like that. And go no further into it. Because that's how real it is. But we have the signs where we can speak on what we want to speak on, and people don't really know what the hell are you talking about. But you again, it's not offensive to the robots they got running the systems. Most of society is run by artificial intelligence, AI. You know, and we get used to it. We are semi-cyborgs now. See, a cyborg, they say, is a being hooked up to a computer, right? That's cyborg. Man and machine together. Because they want the new man. That's already here. You're the new man because, you know why? You ain't even home with that. You ain't got to think no more. 12 times 80 is what? You ain't got to go there no more. You know what I'm saying? It's 12 times 8 with a 0 on it, but it's that simple. But, you know, they make things, you know, they got a lot of information here, and all of it ain't right. But you taking it as right.